Hey everybody, this is Debbie from Deb's Crochet again. I wanted to do something nice for the people who have essential jobs right now during this pandemic. So I don't think that you can crochet a mask without putting like fabric over it and sewing, and I'm not that good at sewing. So I don't foresee me being able to make a thorough, good mask for anyone, even if it's out of the kindness of my heart. I don't think I can. However, it did come to my attention yesterday that a lot of nurses are not able to wear their masks for 12 hours at a time without it hurting the back of their ears. So there was a picture that I saw. I don't know where that picture is at this moment. I will try and see if I can get you that picture up so you can see it. It is a headband with a button on each side, and you can take the rubber part of the mask and you can put it over the buttons instead of the ears. So this is one that I started doing, that I haven't weaved through yet, but this is pretty much what it looks like, and a button can be put on it over here. Now I can't do like right there. I can't really sew that well, so I figured what we'll do is I'm gonna hot glue them on to a piece of it right there, and it will still have the same effect as if it was sewed on. Okay, so I wanted to teach you all how to do this headband and put the button on, so that way we can all chip in and maybe try to make some for as many essential workers as possible who need to wear masks. Okay, so let's start. I'm working with a 10mm hook, mainly because it's getting warm out and people don't really need headbands or ear warmers or anything like that. They need just something the main reason for it is basically just to help them not hurt their ears. Okay, so let's start with a slip knot. Okay, and then we're going to do a chain of 6. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now you have a chain of 6. Okay, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a double crochet all across, and we're gonna keep on doing that until we get to 20 rows. All right, so I'll show you right now. We're gonna do a double crochet, and then through the 2 loops. Well, that's not working. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's start that over. All right, we're gonna do it again. Yarn over into the next stitch, double crochet. All right, it's a little hard for me, I guess, to do it through the camera, so we're gonna have to do some editing. All right, so let's do a cross. That's 3 right now. Okay, and then 4, 5, okay, then you chain 2. Okay, And we're not going to go into the first stitch right here where you can see. We're going to go into the second stitch because technically chaining 2 is doing that first stitch, which is why I like to chain 2. You get to skip one. Another double crochet. All right. And that would be 3. And then this is where it gets a little confusing. This would be 4 right here. Okay. And now we're gonna go into the last one, which is right here, and it's a little hard to see it, a little hard to figure out which hole to go through. So what I do is I always make sure I don't go under the 2, okay? Because if you're going under the 2, at least you know you got some of it. That's always been a very confusing thing for me. But now I got under the 2, and I'm going through back through it, and that's how you know it's the last stitch of the row, okay? And there you have it. You have 5 each on each row. Now we're gonna do this 18 more times, all right? Just don't forget to chain 2 and don't forget to not go into the next stitch over. You have to go into the one after that, okay? So I'm gonna come back when I'm done with my 18 rows and tell you guys what to do after that, okay? I'll be back.